Hey guys! Okay, so I shot this long video on my computer and apparently it really does have some issues. It's something with the sound. Maybe I've got some crumbs in the microphone part. I don't know. I guess I need to figure that out. But now I'm shooting it on my camera. So hopefully this one works out better. But what I rambled on and on and on and on about, I think, to begin with in my other video, is that I have a new look. I have a new haircut, and I know in the other video, see, I don't like this because I can't see myself, to know how ridiculous, how much in camera I am or whatnot, but I know the black chair, my dark hair was really hard to kind of see the hair, so hopefully now you can see it. It's pretty short, like the longest layers, like to my chin, layers, short, stacked in the back, like super duper short, but I love it. Something totally different than how I was wearing it. I've done something similar to this before. Anyways, I wasn't shooting videos when I did it, so whatever. It's different than, in some ways, than I've ever had it though, and I really like it this time. It's really easy to do because I have wavy hair, and it rained over the weekend, and I didn't know what I was going to do because, you know, it gets a little wet and it just does its own thing. Well, I just kind of let it do its own thing and it worked out really good. It gets a little more texture, a little more crazy. May not be a polished look, but I guess this haircut I can pull off a crazy, funky look. So it works. And then the other thing is this shirt. And I'll try to keep this brief because I think I rambled forever in my other video about it, but it's not new. I got it at a retail shop, but it's new to me. I think, if I'm thinking right, this is my first maternity purchase, or at least my first new clothing since I've been pregnant. It's not maternity. Here's the really funny part. It is actually a children's shirt. It was a children's resale shop I was in, and my friend mentioned how I used to shop in the children's section, and I don't know, we got into the bigger sizes, and I saw this, and it's an extra large in children's, but it has plenty of room. I don't know how far back I need to be in camera, but yeah, it has plenty of room for me to expand, and it's really comfy, it's cute, and it was only $2.50, so you can't pass that up. So yeah, I feel really weird that I got it at a children's store, and it's, for me, maternity, but whatever, it works. I guess I should be proud of it because it means I'm that little to fit in those clothes, but in some ways it just makes me feel like I'm never gonna grow up, but that's alright. Who needs to be a grown-up anyways? That's just no fun. Even though, ask my son, he surely knows I am a grown-up and I get on him on about everything. So anyways, other thing is I'm officially 12 weeks, 4 days, and depending on which crazy book you're reading or how you look at trimesters or whatever, I am in my second trimester. Yay! I'm really happy about that, to be this far along. I did have a little scare last Thursday. I went to the bathroom and out of nowhere had some drops of blood when I peed. And of course when I wiped it was there as well, and it just scared me because, well, let's face it, who wants to see blood when you're pregnant? But it wasn't a lot, and I really didn't have any more after it. I had some, you know, brown spotting. I don't even know when to say it was spotting. It was just more like a little brown left over for the next few days. I know, TMI alert, should have said that before, but it scared me and I almost called the doctor, but it wasn't very much, so I chose not to. I don't know. But the good thing that did put me at ease is that I got a Doppler, and I ordered it on Tuesday, like Tuesday night, and it came in on Thursday. Perfect timing because I had decided I was not going to tell Clint about the spotting unless it got worse, because why alarm him, and I was just going to put it aside and be fine with it. And then the Doppler came in and I told him how happy I was to see it and why. So there went that theory. But I was going to make another video, and I shot a video where I was using the Doppler, but I don't think you can hear the baby's heartbeat in it. So then you're just sitting there listening to me be quiet, listening to the baby. But I used it today. I used it that day, Thursday, when I had the spotting when it first came in, and I found the baby's heartbeat. It was in the 160s, and at the doctor's office last time I measured it 174, so to me it's close enough, and I've always heard the at-home Dopplers usually read a little lower, so I'm totally fine with that. I used it the very next day because of the spotting. I felt nervous and wanted that reassurance, and I couldn't find a high heartbeat. I found one in like the 130s, but I knew it was probably my own I was getting, even though that's high for my own. I've heard you can mistake your own heartbeat for the baby's, and it's the blood flow, your blood flowing through the uterus. And I just know what the baby sounds like, so that scared me. And then Saturday, of course, I had to use it again because I was now panicked, and I found it. So I haven't wanted to use it since, because I was like, okay, worked the first time, second time didn't, third time did. It's probably not going to work for me next time, but thank goodness, because I was feeling a little anxious since it'd been since Saturday since I'd heard it. I decided to use it again, and I found the heartbeat. And I love this little thing now. I'm very happy with it. It is a pocket fetal Doppler. I don't know. It's just what it says. A Sonoline B is what it's, I think, the model. So, I like it. It works really well. The one time was probably just a user error more than anything. And it said, I got it off eBay, and it said in the description that you wouldn't be able to use it till 12 weeks anyways. And, you know, on Saturday I was just turning 12 weeks. So, I know it's early, but it's working. My dogs are going nuts. You should be able to hear them. But at least I've been able to find it most of the days, and I feel good about that. Other than that, it's pretty much same old, same old. I don't have anything really new to share about the pregnancy or about anything, really. I don't feel pregnant still. Just my energy level, I'd say, for the most part, is pretty good. I still have my moments of being tired, but it's really not bad. With the busy weekend, holiday weekend, you know, I found I needed a little more sleep at night. Like, I just was ready to crash. I was so exhausted, but during the day I was able to keep up. You know, we were pretty active, pretty busy. Appetite, I'd say, it has maybe gone down for a while. It was really, I felt like I was eating everything in sight, and now not as much, which is another thing that, you know, concerns me, because I feel like, what's up with this? Why is it going down? But at least I can hear the baby. It makes me feel better. I'll be glad when I get my next ultrasound done, which, you know, isn't until 20 weeks, but hopefully we'll find out the gender then, and I'll have a nice healthy baby growing away in there, and I'll be totally shocked to see the difference, because so far it's been like this little blob on the screen, so now it will be a real baby I'm seeing in there. So I'm excited for that, and just hanging in there at least till my next appointment. I wish I could say everything was going totally great. It would be if it wasn't for that stupid bleeding scare, and me reading the horror stories of what can happen. Like, you know, I've heard of other ladies going in for a routine checkup and they didn't find the baby's heartbeat. So, you know, of course I'm paranoid and all that, and I'm doing it to myself, so I just need to stay away from stuff like that. But at the same time, it's realistic. It happens, so I don't want to take anything for granted. I don't want to feel like I'm totally safe and out of the clear either, because I'm not. I know nothing's concrete till you're holding that baby, but I'm trying to enjoy it when I'm not scared to death that something's wrong. So that's pretty much all I've got. Nothing major new or anything. I don't know that you'll really be able to see a belly shot, because I have to get really far back because I feel like I'm out of camera now. I don't know, but here's the belly if you can see it. Sorry if I look funny, but I'm crouching sort of because I don't feel like I'm in the camera, but that's that. And I'm running over bags in the chair, so I'm gonna go because I'm sure this is long and I don't even know now how long it is because I don't have a ticker because it's not my computer, and I'm rambling. So I will catch up with you all later, and I need to watch videos to catch up, so